You're watching Tommy Talk with Lizzie Schafer on Tommy TV.
Hello Tornado Nation, this is Lizzie Schafer with your Tornado Watch, and I'm here with Dr. Dougherty today. How are you doing today, Dr. Dougherty?
Well, hi, it's very nice to see you again. Doing well given the circumstances.
Do you have an announcement for us?
We do. Our administrative team and key stakeholders in the district met yesterday, and due to the condition of COVID and safety factors in the community, we will be starting our fall school year in a remote setting.
Will you tell us about the shifts for remote start?
Yes. So we met and we discussed every piece of education yesterday, and the conversation kept leading back to student safety and staff safety. So we talked about busing, and we talked about food service, and we talked about how to social distance in a classroom with a lot of kids. We looked at all back in school. We looked at a hybrid plan, and then it just the conversation naturally led to the remote setting. So it is a difficult decision, but it's in the best interest of the community at this point that we start remote. And I think it's important to know that our remote setting is going to look different than it did in the spring. We're not heading into it in an emergency stance like we did the last time. This will be very thoughtful. We've learned some lessons in the field. It'll look a lot different. We're calling it Remote Learning 2.0.
What can we expect for this school year?
Well, you can expect to have to attend. So you'll check in and you'll have to follow the classroom instruction. There'll be 5 hours of instruction provided to students. There will be assessments and grading, and there will be communication, social emotional counseling, and social emotional instruction so that students are well. We'll have meals provided. Right now, the principals and the teachers are working on a plan to detail everything out. And if it's okay with you, I'd like you to meet with them next week and put forth some further communication of those plans. But what you'll find out is they're trying to figure out a way to get kids on campus in small groups or individual so they can meet the teacher and they can see what the expectations are for each building and each classroom. We expect our teachers to work on teams, so there'll be common information that's shared out per grade level or department and common expectations. And you'll expect to see a week's worth of material at a time. So if you are on a program that has a paper packet, you would know when to pick it up and when to drop it off and when the new information will be available.
So we have all these changes now. Do we have a change in the school start date as well?
We do. What we've done to accommodate the careful planning that's needed for our teachers is we've pushed the start date for students back a day. And so we've actually moved the Institute out of the fall to the beginning of the school year. So Monday and Tuesday, the 17th and 18th, will be teacher institutes back to back in each school with no students. Students will begin to attend virtually on Wednesday, and that would be the 19th of August. The school day is from 8:10 until 1:45. And there will be some flexibility in the hours, and that will all be discussed and out in the plan from the principals.
So what do we need to know about this change, and what do we need to know about the beginning of school?
Well, essentially what you need to know is that you will have communication from the school. So it's really important that parents register students and that correct phone numbers are given. We're going to push communications out through our telephone system, so you'll be getting messages. We will post on our website, and we'll also post on Tommy TV.
Is there anything else that you want to share with us today?
The main thing that everyone needs to know is a very difficult decision, and we're here to partner with families. If you have concerns and if you have things that you need logistics worked out with, please work with your teachers and with your principals and the district. We're here to assist you, and we want the very best educationally and health-wise for our students and community.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Dr. Dougherty. Thank you very much for the announcement and all the details about it.
Thank you very much, Lizzie.
This is Tornado Watch with Lizzie Schafer. Thanks for joining us.